having a real difficult time understanding why you're acting so different. So this person is in this state of mind that has them feeling like they glitching out. Okay, it's like 1 minute they feel like they're okay. The next minute they don't feel like they're okay. They feel out of order. I'm seeing a tag. Is it like a tag? I guess you call it a tag, like a little sign on the door, and it says out of order, or not in service, or do not disturb. This person feels disturbed by your energy right now because of how you're moving. And there's something about the change in you that does not sit well with them because it's so different from what they're used to. And I'm picking up this energy like they feel offended. They feel offended by the change in you because it's so different. And they're wondering, like, do you have somebody talking to you, telling you how to feel, or like coercing you to perceive them differently? Like, what is it? Because you've never acted this way before. It's like, regardless of if we're not talking right now or not, you're not even trying to call me. You're not even giving me any attention. There's something here about you used to like try harder or put more effort in to this person. However, for this particular person, you no longer behave the way you used to. You've recognized something about this person, and it has showed you what you needed to see. And being that you see it now, you're acting accordingly. You're no longer behaving in the same way. Okay, this is the inconsistency. Inconsistency was the problem. This person would often say that they would do a thing, and then they wouldn't do the thing. So it made you lose, it's like I want to say respect, but then I don't. It made you lose, I don't want to say hope either. Okay, I think I got it. It's more like interest. You've lost interest in this person. It feels like you were really into this person at one point. Like this person was the one for you. This is the person that you wanted. This was just, they had it. They had everything that you wanted. But then it's like, did they? That's how you looked at them in the beginning. That's how they seemed. But then after a while, you noticed that there was a lot missing. A lot more than you realized initially. This person has trouble keeping their word. It's like, the first time, okay, you might give it a pass. The second time, okay. But there's a consistent basis, energy that I'm feeling, and it went from you really wanting to be around that person, really wanting that person to I guess acknowledge you, or basically just show up, like making sure that you wanted them to make sure that their actions aligned with their words. And once they proved to you that that is in fact not true, you lost interest. That's what it really was. So this person is wallowing right now. There's a discomfort that they're feeling because they expected you to just be there with the inconsistency. And there's also something about dishonesty here as well. You respect when somebody is respectful enough to tell you what it really is, as opposed to kind of like telling you what they think they want you to hear. So the interest that you have for this person, it really dwindled. It didn't happen immediately, because you were very patient with this person. However, over time, the interest that you had dwindled because their actions were not in alignment with their words. And that energy, that lack of energy, created a void that it was within you. But there's something here about you training yourself, you teaching yourself that was no good for you. So you push that energy out of you. So the void that you felt from them not filling it with their actions and words, okay, because you were hopeful, looking forward to, and waiting, and being patient, and then you recognize that was a waste of your energy. So you pushed the void out of you, and you filled your own cup. Okay, that void that you were waiting for this person to fill, you filled it, right? The void is now full. You are satisfied. Okay? I heard you eating good. You are satisfied. You are nourished. Okay? You pushed that void out of you. Okay? I heard gave birth to the void. You gave birth to the void. That sounds crazy right now. Gave birth to the, well, I'm gonna just leave it as it is, but that's tickling my brain. But you pushed that void out of you, and now the void is between the two of you. Okay? And the void, instead of it being painful, now it's a protector. It's like the void became a shield. Now you have like an extra layer of protection. Yeah, that's what I got. That's the energy. So not only did you save yourself from someone who, it feels like they was playing. It was like tinkering. They were tinkering with your energy. For whatever their reasons are. You know, sometimes people do things like that because they like people to pine over them. They like to be wanted, but to the point of someone else's detriment. It's not healthy. So you saved yourself from this person. You also healed yourself, and the healing turned into protection as well. Okay, so yes, you did a good thing. Yes, you did. You did a good thing.